You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Kai, thank you so much for your buy me an energy drink request. You are bringing Celtic Frost back down the rabbit hole. And today we are reacting to the song Rex Irae Requiem.
Thank you so much, Kai, for bringing Celtic Frost back down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into the official audio video.
Kai, thank you so much for this write-up. We've been loving our journey with Celtic Frost. This song is from 1987 and Rex Irae off their iconic album, Into the Pandemonium.
Ooh.
So let's hear about the song. This is the song by them that was ahead of their time. They were called Avantgarde metal because of this song. It is the first metal song featuring light, classical female vocals.
Okay.
All right, the beginning. This is also the first song featuring Beauty and the Beast vocals.
Ooh.
Assuming it just the beautiful classical female vocals and then the growly, rocky vocals.
That back and forth kind of like a the Beauty and the Beast
Absolutely,
is the best way to put it. Exactly like that. Thank you so much, Kai, for this. I can't wait to get into this song and see the first metal song of its kind. Kai, thank you so much for bringing Celtic Frost back down the rabbit hole. This is really exciting, going through kind of Celtic Frost history and seeing how they started, the different genres that they were doing, and then going into now Rex Irae's Requiem and kind of seeing where they are heading with the female vocalists, as well as this Beauty and the Beast vocalization that we've actually come to love with a lot of the more modern bands. So this is going to be absolutely exciting. If you guys are as excited to be here with us, remember to head over to Celtic Frost channel, give them some love, give them a like, and give them some support.
And it's been so cool because they've been kind of thrashy, they've been doom metal-like. Now we're going into a Beauty and the Beast type of style, which reminds us of symphonic metal. Avantgarde metal is what they call this. That's cool to learn as well. So without further ado, Rex Irae Requiem, y'all. Oh, wow. This is just next year. Wow. Symphony's trying to get better. I have to give initial thoughts on this. This is like such an eerie tone to the classical part of this music. I thought it would have been more enchanting, but it's like an eerie type of a feel, and you can tell it's like the beginning of that trend that was starting to try to blend, because like I think Therian was coming out around the same time as this, so they had like kind of people were experimenting with adding like the classical symphonic instruments to this, but you can still feel the doom metal so heavy in this. So you can really see the progression. And I love, Kai, that you've given us year by year of what they have done, because now you can see how they allowed female vocals to come in and what sound they thought they had to have to bring it in.
Absolutely, because you can see that transition going year over year towards this like more doomy feel, going into almost like a
more space
gothic kind of style, that eeriness of it, and bringing in the female vocalist that way. It's not what I expected, but it's really well done. And then you also still have those moments of thrashiness and those like really good riffs and stuff throughout.
Yeah, totally, right? I thought it would be more uplifting, though. Didn't you think? And that's not in a bad way. That's the part that is what we didn't think was going to happen there.
Absolutely.
Orgies of fear, all mortal love, inbreeding and death, remembrance of one. I have walked the
I love that, though.
breathing like fire. Orgasmic cries, tears and words, wrath and strength. Oh God, for you, before the throne, death.
Ready to get back to the doomy. Even though it's small ball, you can just feel it so organic.
A faded light.
You're a magnet king.
And it may rest my book.
Take your predestined sins.
Unwritten what seems true.
Your son of Mahat's jade gift.
Imagine this coming out at this time, right? Like, look at your stink face from this one.
This one really, it gives me a really big sense of unease while you're listening to it, which makes a lot of sense because it is into the pandemonium, and pandemonium is like pure chaos.
Absolutely, it is,
right?
Yeah.
And then it's also a requiem, which is like a almost like a memoir, a memory of sorts type idea.
True, yeah.
And but then the album artwork of this literally looked like a pathway into hell.
Yeah, it didn't feel good. That eeriness of those violins. Oh my gosh.
So this was like it was beautifully done because I feel like it was made to create the sense of unease with the strange time signature of the singing going back and forth.
Yeah, no
and
kidding.
so it actually made it very difficult to pick up the lyrics of what was being said because it was like that almost like that whining or crying kind of sound.
Yeah, it felt like hell moans sometimes.
Yeah,
because
like
it
hell
almost faded in the back sometimes with the music.
Absolutely.
Right?
And the music was so well done with how often it changed.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it was very doomy, but then they'd have this really nice riff, and then it would go doomy again.
Yeah,
and then there were times that it kind of went a little bit more thrashy, but then it returned to that doom and
interesting
that kind
solos
of gothic.
too that time.
Interesting solos.
Yeah.
So it was one that it's like you don't really know where to pause at because it could change so abruptly.
Yeah, and like it's hard to explain an experience like this because what I actually was thinking a lot too during this, it's like I was thinking of all the bands that still must have been influenced by this. Like I can think of a Tuamus and a Mark being like, okay, so this is how you can kind of blend in a female vocal while bringing in the stuff that I still want to add from the metal side and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like knowing that Opeth got influenced by this band too, like I'm sure there's a lot of bands that did, and they're trendsetters really because they're so genreless with their metal, but then they can almost bring all the things that they've done throughout their past into their songs, and they almost hold little bits of pieces from each year, and they're really incredible to be honest, because like this was such a, I've never been this stumped after a song.
Yeah,
right?
That's the perfect way to say it, because I even feel stumped because I liked this song, but it was also, it's very interesting and strange. It gives you that unease, but it's not like goosebumps unease. It's like in your heart unease.
It's going to stick with you.
Right? So it sticks with you, and it really makes you kind of think about the different ways they've done the music. But with this one, it really shows how, I like what you said, year over year, how they're taking these little bits and pieces and changing them and amalgamating them and keeping some parts, but like tossing away some other things.
Things that didn't work, things that did work, they keep it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so this this really talks to me about how like even throughout, we'll say YouTube channels and stuff like that, how sometimes the content changes over time.
Yeah.
This is the perfect way to show that even as a band, like how they started super thrashy, and they're going to have a very popular fan base because of the thrashiness.
From their thrash side, yeah.
And then they kind of shifted a little bit and they got a little bit more ballad-like, and they'll have a fan base from that. And then they got really doomy, they got a fan base from that.
Yeah.
Now they're bringing in orchestras and female voices, and they're kind of combining their ballad and their thrash and their doom all together while adding more elements to it. So this is the type of band where year over year you're gonna not be able to expect the same thing. So it's like that anticipation. What's the album gonna be like this time?
Absolutely, right?
What's going to be happening? What treat are they going to give us? Am I going to like this? Am I not going to like this? So this is
very
really
versatile.
Very versatile.
Yes.
So they are progressive, not just in their music, but in the music they are creating and how they're creating it.
Very ambitious.
They're very ambitious,
right?
Which makes you want, like, it gives you that yearning to see where they're going and to continue following through with them.
You want to go into the pandemonium with them, right?
Absolutely.
So it's really a perfect album title for what they were doing and trying to push the envelope, and that's why we love Celtic Frost, and we hope you have enjoyed our Celtic Frost journey. Please let us know in the comments below what other songs we should do from Celtic Frost, and if you had a good time, please hit that like button on your way out. Kai, thank you so much for this request. We love you so much, and Chronicus, we love you as well. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Kai and Chronicans. This was absolutely amazing to be here with all of you. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you so much for making it all the way to the very end of the video. And if you have not yet done this, here's an easy way to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, here's an easy way to do that as well.
And if you are also interested in finding a video that you might like, just click here. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care. Bye for now.